potentially partnering up with Netflix, what this could mean for the price of Theta, and of course I'll be giving my price predictions for Theta in the future of the long, short, and midterm. Let's get right into it. Okay guys, if you're new here, please consider subscribing, because it really supports me if you guys subscribe and maybe even like the video as well. Yeah, that's just a quick reminder before the video starts. And also another reminder is, please do not take this as financial advice. If you want to invest, make sure to do your own research, and it cannot be held liable for any gains or losses you make. So yeah, let's get into it. So coming to the Theta Reddit, first off, we can see they are on 210.4 thousand followers, which is very, very good. A great improvement from what we've seen a few months ago when their followers and follower gain was kind of stagnant. They have just tweeted a day ago that they are partnering with a huge new media giant called Fuse TV, and they're dropping their first NFT on their NFT drop with the one and only Amara La Negra, which is very good to see, and that could be furthering their potential with this Theta Drop website and Theta Drop marketplace and everything they're doing there. And you guys know that their Theta Drop token for that Theta Drop marketplace, like the Theta Drop main governance token for that marketplace, is dropping soon, and that is going to be called T-Drop, and that will have huge increases in the price of the regular main Theta governance token here, which is just called Theta, which is currently sitting at 27th by market cap rank out of all cryptos in the world. And yeah, let's get into that price news. We are up 7.22%, and we are on $7.85 per token in the last 24 hours, which is very good to see. It has been quite a bit of fluctuation in the last 24 hours as well, with highs of all the way up here to 7.93, which is almost $8, and lows of just 7.31, which is pretty low. And yeah, that's pretty good. But if we go to the last month view, we can see we are comfortably in the green, and we're at the top end of that green part right here, as you can see, and we could potentially be hitting that $8 mark again when we see this potential partnership with Netflix confirmed, if it does go ahead. So what is making me think this way about this partnership, and what is the overview of all the recent Theta news right now? Let's get right into it. The Theta Reddit is sitting at comfortable 25.4 thousand members, which is very good to see, and also we also have 122 online right now, which is also pretty awesome to see. Everyone is active in the Theta community, and that's great for Theta's growth in the future. They've got Google as a validated node, as you can see. That's the top post on the Reddit for the last 24 hours. But this video is mainly about this partnership with Fuse. Let's have a look at what this means on the Medium Reddit, on the Medium page, where they post all of the informative stuff about Theta and everything they're doing in the future. It is one of the best article places for Theta, so you should come here and have a look for yourselves. Yeah, so I'm going to read over all of this, but I'm going to read some of the main points. If you only understand one thing about cryptocurrency, it should be this: crypto is an innovation and a back end of tech, not so much for the front end. Crypto is an innovation to the back end of tech, but not so much to the front end. That basically means, over here they explain this, that basically means that crypto is not the best at making things seem appealing to people or the average user, because they are currently decentralized exchanges, which are extremely hard to buy on for people that don't know about anything like crypto or anything to do with tech or anything. So that's pretty hard, and it's like really tech based and everything. But the centralized exchanges and stuff are much easier to use, and centralized companies like Netflix and Amazon and Disney Plus and everything are very easy to use, but they're inefficient, and that's where Theta comes in, or that's where cryptocurrency comes in crypto, because they are using decentralized technology, which is a much more innovative and much more efficient, much cheaper way of actually just going about streaming and doing everything on the internet, basically. This leads to Theta, a unique crypto project that can be used to save streaming companies Netflix, Amazon, Disney Plus, and Hulu on their CDN cost content delivery network. Basically, Theta could potentially be partnering with Amazon, Netflix, Disney Plus, Hulu, all these big giants, all these big media streaming giants, and that's why I'm super excited about Theta, and it's partnering with Roku too. Oh, it's just amazing, because these guys already have the front end that is super good and well put together with all these world-class coders and front end developers, and now they have they could potentially be having the Theta technology on the back end. So with this partnership, that would just mean that video delivery, content delivery online, and streaming on decentralized peer-to-peer network would be insane, way better, way cheaper, and just a bunch better for everything in the future of streaming online. Well, basically, yeah. So yeah, these partnerships could be furthering the these potential partnerships with Amazon and stuff are not that far out of reach, because we already have seen partnerships with Samsung, Sony, and Google, which are huge media and huge giants as a whole in the tech industry. So yeah, they really do have the contacts, and they are doing all their networking and stuff. So yeah, this could really be possible. They've got their T-Fuel token right here. You guys know how Theta works. If you don't, make sure to come over to this article for yourself, but I'm not going to read it anyway in this. Okay, great. So let's get into the price predictions of this video. I think I've said it before, and I'm going to say it again. Theta will 100x, especially from this point on. Theta could potentially dip down a little bit because people might take profits in the next 24 hours or something. But in the long term, I'm thinking we could reach $780, $750, and that would boost our market cap all the way up into like the top 3, top 5 by market cap ranking, and that would be very good for Theta's exposure and potential growth as well. And this is all stemming off these potential partnerships with Netflix, with Amazon, with Disney Plus, and if we get these partnerships, Theta's on mainstream, and then everything from there will just be exponential growth, because Theta is such a well decentralized, such a well diversified company, which basically means they're acting in all the different sides of this crypto space right now. They've got things with NFT, they've got things with DeFi, they've got things going on with video streaming. They have their own video streaming network, but as you guys can see, touching on that point again, that cryptocurrency is not great for the front end. And only for the back end it's pretty good. Here we can see that right in action, because the Theta website, the Theta TV website, is pretty poor on the front end, but you guys know the back end is extremely good and very well put together. So yeah, those are my price predictions. These videos, I just like to keep them short, give you everything you like to know, everything you need to know to invest in Theta. Yeah, I don't want to waste your time, so yeah, that's about it for today's video. I just want to keep it short. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day. Goodbye.